Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Boneyard podcast. It's me, your Bonetard Barry, and today we've also got the Rat Man himself, Kanan,
I'm
and
selling
our
rat.
resident ghost girl, Gwendolyn.
Hey,
You want buy
So,
rats, Barry?
yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
So Gabe
Alright,
couldn't
so
make it.
what the fuck is going on?
Well, you weren't
What?
here,
I
so
was
we initiated
I was-
Plan B.
okay. No, I was starching my clothes.
Okay.
Dude,
Like I don't have musculature. How do you think they stay in the shape?
That
You
sounds like a you
Take-
problem. You did not tell
Take
us.
You
take
didn't say
take
that.
take that off.
I am. God.
look, man,
What?
all we knew is you weren't here. We needed to start in a few minutes, so
You didn't
Okay,
type
okay.
and you didn't put anything up on the calendar, so we thought you
Oh.
just weren't showing up.
Do you guys
It's-
have a
I-
calendar?
It's my show. Why? I
Okay.
well,
Why weren't
did
you
you at
showing
least
up to your show?
did you at least do an intro?
Yeah.
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 Did you introduce everyone?
Well,
Of course.
Technically,
Yeah, kind of.
only one was
Oh.
really left out was me.
Good.
Wow.
I'm the
That's kinda
resident
rude.
Goblin Gabe. I will eat all your cheese. All right. That's over with.
Well, anyways, welcome to the podcast. Today we have many topics to discuss, but
Call me
mostly,
rude. He wasn't here.
this little image behind me that I'm pointing to right there. We got our first fan art, y'all, and
Yeah.
this is basically how we're gonna be displaying fan art. If the people that send it in want it to be displayed, we'll be putting it on the background. Once I get an actual starting soon board made up, we'll also be putting it there. But for now, this is the easiest way I could figure out. If you do want to go check out their work on Twitter, I can give you the full @ where I can just sort of scuttle out of the way again. No, it's already
Rattle
there.
yourself out
It's
of the way.
Gabe in the jar is in the background. Don't worry.
It's there. My clone has been murdered and put in the jar.
There's no milk. I drank it all, for I am a
was thirsty.
skeleton.
Oh, that wasn't
Um,
that wasn't milk.
how are we going to tell him that was
I'm
the
just gonna
sacred
tell him
buffalo milk?
outright that that was
let's
not
just
normal
not.
milk.
Oh, okay. We're telling him.
Yeah, we gotta tell
Did,
him.
did you guys put my
Really?
fucking oat milk in the jar?
I
Yeah.
Dave, you
yeah,
you know
let's
that
go with
you know
one.
that shit's like $12 a bottle, right?
Hey, you're the one who drank it.
Mhm.
Yeah, you bought it, you drank it. Two lies at once.
Keep talking. You're going back in the jar. You and the clone. I can fit both of you.
No.
Anyway, speaking of the jar and fan art, what sort of arts and crafts stuff have you guys done recently? Because my contribution to this topic is the entire podcast.
Recently, you say.
Or,
My
not so
contribution is
recently.
my sparkling personality.
Remove it.
Sure, buddy.
Okay.
Nope.
There
There
he
goes.
goes.
Is But yeah, so what is something that you've made in the past that you feel like it's worth sharing, I should say?
Me? I have never contributed anything worthwhile to this planet, and I probably never will. But I have made several attempts.
I've made some
You-
funny characters.
I remember back in I think 6th grade, I made a little clay pot of Yoda from Star Wars, and my mom still has it sitting at her house.
I think the only impactful thing I
Contained.
made was I made
Contained
a
food.
What?
I was gonna say contain fluids. I must.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Oh God.
I don't like that.
The
Contain
juices.
fluid, I must.
Oh God.
That is repulsive.
Yeah,
Trickle
but
liquids
it's
out of
funny.
me, Will.
Do not drink the Yoda juice.
Consume Yoda juice.
Maybe don't.
Consume
There's-
Yoda juice.
There's gender fluid and there's Yoda fluid.
Oh God.
Gross.
I hate that.
Slurp into the Yoda fluid, for in rhymes you will speak.
I will not drink the Yoda fluids. I will not drink the Yoda fluids.
I do not
would rather
recognize
not.
the. I do not recognize the bodies in the Yoda fluids.
Oh no. Oh God.
This is.
Off to a great
Fucking
start.
wonderful start, yeah.
Sorry, Kaden, you were saying you made a thing?
I don't even remember.
Joke on your own jokes. Jokes on the
I can choke on whatever I please.
Oh
You can't.
boy.
You don't maintain the muscles to do so. So no, you cannot.
I may not have a throat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's it.
True.
That is correct.
That is
Thank
that
you.
is factual.
Neither do
I try to be.
What?
We got 5 people in here. 5.
We sure
five,
do.
5 gamers.
Hey yo.
Hold
One
on.
of them is
What?
me though. I do know
Oh.
that.
Oh, stinky.
I can leave if you want.
Why'd you put that up there?
Wanted posted.
You guys ever play Slender?
My berry pictures?
Yeah, it's
Nah,
like
nah.
regular Slender, but it's just a different lanky white guy chasing you.
Nah, it's your introduction into the One Piece universe.
Ah, yes, 7 million berries.
Can we
Two
just
berries.
can you just next time can you just put text over it that says the 7 billion double dollar man? Please.
Jesus. Oh, you need
I
a
don't
close
understand
up for.
these jokes.
Have you not watched Trigun?
There you go.
No.
It's.
Alright, no,
wearing
we're
that
gonna
on my
talk
face.
about
It was here
Oh,
when
boy.
we started the
Hello, laddies,
podcast.
it's me. Oh, I'm not Barry anymore.
Now it's back here.
Nope.
A
White
white man jump scare.
scare.
Joe Liddy's back. Hey.
Hey.
Ooh. Check my credit score.
Ooh. I have a 401k. Ah.
Oh,
I
God.
don't. I wish I did. I'm not old though.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
How are you not old? You dead.
Doesn't mean he's old.
Sure.
I know people like it's not that big an issue. I know plenty of people that are young and dead. Kurt Cobain.
Oh, all right.
Can I say that?
I don't.
I don't
Twitch.
know.
Twitch. Stop it.
Wait, you're dead. Can you get me tickets to Linkin Park?
All right, let's nip that in the bud. Let's stop that.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
So,
You give me
anyways,
a jump.
keep Chester's name out your mouth.
Out your fucking mouth. No. Oh God, can I tell the story?
Oh,
Sure, whatever story you're
yes,
talking about.
yes. You can tell the
So-
story.
So I have very, very bad luck, right? Me and my family were gonna go see Linkin Park. And my mother ended up going online and buying tickets because they were gonna be in the state. And I made a comment that was like, watch, something's gonna happen. Like the bus is gonna break down or the show's gonna get canceled. Something's gonna happen. About 2 days later, she wakes me up and she's like, so have you checked the news? I said, no, why? Yeah, Chester Bennington is fucking dead.
God.
Oh,
Like,
How unfortunate.
God.
man. Horrid. Good news, you That's terrible. That's terrible.
Good news, we're getting our tickets refunded. Bad news, we're Chesterless.
Sans Chester.
Sans Chester.
No, stop. Shut up.
Do-do-do-do. If I get a fucking copyright strike for humming that 2 seconds of that, I'm gonna @Sneak Snag on Twitter.
You know what? You know what part I forgot about, Barry?
What? Oh,
Oh.
You forgot
He's
about
gone.
that, I guess.
that sacrifices must be made. They were. He's gone.
You remember I don't tell people this part because I feel really bad about it, but Barry knows it. When I turned on the radio like a day later,
Oh no.
this is 100% true. I will put this on my life. Like the day after that happened to Chester, I was writing a post because I was really, really sad. I love him. He's an amazing man. And I was writing up like a long ass post about it. And I turn on the radio and all I hear is holding on a rope got me 10 feet off the ground.
No.
And it's not funny. None of you better be laughing
I will
because it's
giggle.
not funny.
My gamer, you are the one laughing.
Writing poems about there was no poems being written. I am not that creative.
So to move on from all of this talk about dead celebrities, what's your favorite what's your favorite monster? What's the spooky figure in the back right between the two trees? You're crazy. There's nothing there.
Don't worry about it.
I don't see anything back there.
It's the jar.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing there. Don't ask again.
You're crazy.
Yeah, you guys saw it being put there last episode. It's the jar with me in it.
That's
Yeah.
the left, Gabe.
You can't tell
Not
that.
from my perspective. I'm looking forward.
Yeah, no, it is on his right.
Yeah, it's stage left. So
Huh.
I'll stage you left in a minute.
Oh,
We're on a stage?
exit stage right.
There you go.
That was stage left.
No, I said I'll stage
Idiot.
you left, and I did.
Yeah, well, I said exit stage right.
And
Well,
since
you
when
did
have
it.
I ever listened to you?
That's
That is a fair point.
that's fair.
But anyways, what is your favorite monster in media? Like, what's a good monster?
The false Hydra.
All right, fair.
Mhm.
Would you like to explain the false Hydra for those that may not know?
I can definitely try.
Would you like me to explain the false Hydra for those that may not know?
You will probably explain it much better than I can.
So
Would you like
basically,
to?
the false Hydra in D&D is similar to a regular Hydra, except its heads sing a song, and if you fail I believe it's a wisdom saving throw against that song, you forget about it and anything that it has killed.
It's
Very
really
nice.
cool.
Damn.
So there could be a town full of missing posters that no one knows how they got there. They don't know those people on the posters.
They don't know the people on the posters.
Do cryptids count?
Yeah.
'Cause
Basically,
I'm a real big fan of the Flatwoods Monster.
oh yeah, Jolene just said that. I think Flatwoods Monster is a banger, just a nice lady.
Oh hell yeah!
But
Just a nice
aesthetic.
pretty lady.
Basically, when it does that, it'll lay in wait until it can kill again.
Damn, he just like me. What?
Huh?
What?
Goose Hydra or Mothman? Mothman.
Mothman.
Don't we know a Mothman?
Yeah, but he's a bit weird. He's one of those people that like talks to babies on trains even if he doesn't know them.
I noticed he was eating your curtains the last time he was here.
He has tried to chew several holes in my shirt.
Did you give him a shirt to work with?
Mothman was the only good part of Fallout 76.
I did, but he ate it.
They 76 ruined the Flatwoods Monster, so it cancels out.
I don't really
Hated
have
their depiction of it.
I don't really have a specific monster, but I do have a franchise with monsters, the SCP Foundation.
Ooh.
Alright.
I can't really pick a top favorite, but I am a fan of 939.
That's the funny dog, right?
Yeah. Mainly because of all the fun I've had as him playing on Secret Lab. Just playing shit through my mic.
So I have a very specific monster that I find really interesting. That is not super popular in media, but it is apparent in media, and that is the Shadow Man. Not Shadow People, that's a different entity altogether. The Shadow Man. He'll normally come after traumatic events happen to you or are going to happen to you, and he is not necessarily an aggressive entity. He's never the aggressor, but he will just sit there and watch, and he will look at you. And as a child, I saw him in my house just before my dad said, I don't want it anymore, and gave me away to my mom. So,
I see.
but another story that may go into our next bit is I was with my ex-girlfriend at the time. She's a treacherous bitch. And we were, doing things that people do, like they do on the Discovery Channel. And I look up, and my room is a square with a hallway that leads to 2 closets and a door. And my bed was just before that little hallway. And I look over at that hallway and just see a man who is a complete shadow with a wide-brimmed hat staring at me. And I had to stop. I had a panic attack because it was the exact image that I had seen when I was like 4. And he had popped up before before I left. And so it was just such a weird phenomenon. And then I later found out that other people have seen it. And it was just such a weird thing that goes on in your brain that I've always been interested in. And now speaking of sex and El Sexo dimension and monsters, most fuckable monster in media.
Okay, before we go into that, Jolini actually really reminded me of SCP-4999.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so your story also reminded me of him. basically, it is a figure that will appear to you on your deathbed.
Oh.
Right, that one.
And his image changes depending on the person who's dying. But basically, what he'll do is he'll walk over to you if you're alone, offer you a cigarette, and just, if you decline, he'll just put one in his mouth and smoke it. If he'll hand you one, and he just sits with you while you die.
So that you
That's
don't die
nice.
alone.
Yeah, he's it's a really good article.
Yeah.
Honestly. That's what I love about the SCP universe, is that it's not just scary monster go bleh.
There's a
also wanted to
giant
say,
slug that transforms into anything you want while you have sex with it.
There's also a dildo that hates being a dildo.
Well, Jolini, I have watched Hazel's video on the Flatwoods monster, but I don't actually watch a lot of their other content. I do know who you're talking about, though. So,
So what is our next topic though? Just to
Most fuckable monsters in media.
well,
Say it.
the Spriggans.
snake women.
Yeah.
All right.
I honestly, I'd say, how about we change this to the least fuckable monster person?
Yeah.
Oh, it
that
easy,
conversation's
easy,
over already.
easy. Ceaseless discharge from Dark Souls.
Ceaseless gesture. I have to look that up. Hold up.
It's a giant lava monster, and it's called the Ceaseless Discharge. Either that or the Gaping Dragon, because never should you be described as gaping in a public setting.
Ceaseless discharge. I don't know, Chief. I feel like there's worse than that out there.
Yeah, but he'd melt your dick off.
You know what? You know what I'd say is the least fuckable monster ever? Rom the Vacuous.
I don't know who that is.
You'll have to elaborate.
From Bloodborne. It's a spider.
Oh.
Yeah, but
But
Dark
it's
Souls.
I'm gonna hit you one.
horrific
I'm gonna hit
giant spider with a million legs and a million eyes, and he's
Yeah.
ugh.
Oh,
gonna hit
if
you
it had
with an even uglier one.
Hmm.
The Mundus spawn from DMC Devil May Cry.
Ooh.
Okay, I might get a lot of hate for this, but they said first question, but you can't pick like vampire or snake lady. It has to be a horrific creature. So
Any of the normal fuckable ones, got it.
does anyone remember? There was this creature that was okay. So it's very hard to describe this without sounding weird, but basically,
Talking about fucking horrific creatures.
There. That's fair. There was this creature in urban legend that was a woman who would basically rip her lower half off and fly around as a torso with her intestines hanging out and hang you.
That.
I'd go for it.
The lower half or the top half?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, I have one that I feel like is gonna be judged a fair bit.
I just said I'd fuck a detachable torso. Nothing can be judged too harshly after that.
Have you guys played Darksiders?
No.
Yes.
Straga.
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah, I can't not agree.
I would. At any time. Like 100%.
Could you spell it?
STRAGA.
I see.
I just would. What can I say? I just would.
Understandable.
Couldn't tell you why either.
He's just a beefy lad.
He sure is.
I don't
Yeah.
know, something in the Marauder's voice from Doom.
That is 100% fair.
Um,
I'm trying to think of mine. There's a lot of.
okay, here's another pretty dicey one. Silitha from Darksider.
You know what? I'm gonna expose myself. The Xenomorph.
I mean,
100%.
Yeah, I see it.
So
It would just-
really? That just processed. I'm sorry.
It's basically a big spider that's mostly vagina. Like, what else? What else do you want me to say?
It's definitely worse than the Xenomorph.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Monoculous looking. No.
Now, can I bring up a really, really attractive, underappreciated video game character?
Sure.
Earthworm
Jack
Jim.
of Blades. No, Jack of Blades from Fable.
First of all, how dare you make me remember Fable? Secondly,
Fuck
true.
you. Fable's a great game. Fight me.
It
on
is,
that.
but how dare you make me remember it? Because the third one exists.
The third one, yeah, it sure does.
No, it doesn't.
Ooh,
It's the Risk of Rain of Fable games.
Shut the fuck up.
I like his design. I like the
Jack of
The
Blades. Fable
mask.
is. I've never actually played Fable myself, mind you. I've watched the legacy of RT game playing Fable.
Okay,
So I've seen it the wrong way.
question. Would you fuck one of the Fable doors if it had a sexy voice?
You mean like the demon doors?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I
Also,
don't
someone
think
said
I
they'd
would.
fuck Pyramid Head, and I can agree with you, but the helmet
Hard
stays
agree.
on during sex because it's melded to his flesh.
Okay, actually, you know what? The Fable 3 demon doors. Yes.
I barely played Fable 3 because it was a slog. But I will look up the door.
I see it.
No,
Okay,
you want a good
okay.
one?
He's got some real Shia Gorath vibes going on.
Exactly.
Hades, but specifically God of War 3 Hades. And I will not elaborate.
That is fair.
Understandable, honestly.
God,
Yeah.
What a
we're
beast.
already talking about fucking Hades from God of War 3, and it's only been 34 minutes.
I mean, it's a good topic.
While we're on the topic
The
of God of
Dullahan?
War, Kratos.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
consider Kratos a monster, though. I would
I
consider
would.
him like
You saw what he did to Greece, right?
wouldn't call
I'd consider him a
monster.
monstrous human being, but I wouldn't call him a monster.
I'd
I'd
call
call
him
him-
a beast. I wouldn't
Yeah.
call him a monster.
It depends on which game you're looking at, honestly.
No,
as
because
of,
he's
like-
just a motherfucker with some chains on him. He just dripped out. He's just Gucci Man. Like,
I think around like the middle of his legacy, I'd go so far as to call him a monster.
so
have
not
any
when
of
he
us
murdered
read
his
Crazy
wife and
Jack?
child in cold blood. Cool, got
Well,
it.
that one was not his intention, to be fair.
Still did it.
Yeah, because Ares fucking tricked his ass.
Like, my intention wasn't to make a podcast that makes me slowly more of an alcoholic every time I record it, but here we are.
So, I
Yes,
wanna-
I did read the Percy Jackson books. Aesthetic.
have you? Are they good?
No.
Well, okay. It depends on your perspective. I think from a mythological standpoint, and as an adult, no. Not really. But they were good when I was a kid.
That's fair.
I just had to allow. I just had to permit the term twink boy.
Greek gods looking down on this podcast.
Hey yo, Zeus. I know you
Hey.
can put that lightning bolt. And you ain't gonna like it.
I think he will, bro. You know what Zeus is about.
Yeah, but he's always the aggressor, not ever the aggressed. And
Can
I
I
sure as
say-
shit am gonna aggress that man.
Can I say a character that I find attractive that I have been told is just absolutely not? Sundowner from Metal Gear Rising.
I have to remember.
Sundown.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, I'm with everyone else, Chief.
Oh,
yeah.
motherfucker looks like the.
I don't
Grand
know what it
Inquisitor.
is, man. He's not like God of War 3 Hades level, but there is
Okay.
something.
Actually, with the smug grin, I
Right?
can kind of see it.
He
I
just
can kinda
reminds me of
see-
that one motherfucker from Knights of the Old Republic. I can't see it.
I don't know how to explain it.
He does just look like the Grand Inquisitor too.
God damn it.
Dact. Heisenberg from RE8, without a doubt.
Oh,
yes.
oh yeah, immediately
Yeah.
on
absolutely.
site.
Oh, for sure.
10
I'm
out
not
of
even.
10.
I don't even like men.
Ethan Winters,
Heisenberg
looking
makes sweat
submissive
straight.
and breedable.
On that topic, hot take. Not a fan of Lady Dimitrescu.
That is a hot take, and you should fucking cool off.
Not that she's a
Also,
badly
it's-
designed character. I'm
It's
just,
Dametres, I believe.
I don't give a fuck.
Fair, it is French.
Who cares?
Heisenberg was more down to fuck than she was.
Agreed.
Lady
However,
Lady
her
Doug
daughters.
Dimmadome. Lady
True.
Doug Dimmadome was a lot hotter after she became a big monster.
Okay.
Yeah, I would still have. gone
You
for
are
it.
not, Jolene, you are not gonna disrespect Sundowner like that. He looks better than Kingpin.
Kingpin on the fucking.
It's not
street
always
real
about
quick.
Metal Gear, Raiden. Sometimes it's about the Mets. Let's go Mets.
Okay, but I'm sure we can all agree on Jetstream Sam, though.
Yes,
Hold up.
Jetstream Sam.
he could.
Yeah.
He could step on my chest and kick me across the room, and I would still hug him.
Yeah,
I'd fuck him.
Look at
I
that.
probably
look at the-
wouldn't, but I'd let him cut my arm off.
You wanted to
Yeah.
talk about smug smiles. Look at the Jetstream Sam smile. My God.
All right, so another fucking interesting
Yeah, no.
character. I don't like the Castlevania Lords of Shadows game, like at all. But they're Alucard.
Yeah, he's definitely more of a bottom.
Oh God, yeah.
Actually, I feel like he's more of a top than regular Alucard is.
But that's not saying much.
It's really not. Still a bottom, but not as much of one.
That's
Okay.
like being like, oh, Barry's slightly a darker shade of white than Gabe is. Oh, we're still
might
both
just be-
crackers, Gwen.
This might just be my specific tastes, but DMC5 Dante over DMC3 Dante.
For a minute there, I thought we were talking about hard drugs out of nowhere.
We are not talking about Helsing Abridged,
DMT.
but fucking Helsing Abridged Alucard, 100%.
Oh God, yeah.
Also,
should I
Ceres Victoria.
should I
Also,
take a
Sorry.
sorry? Should I take a dab on the podcast? Chat,
Yes.
chat. Should I do it? Chat.
Go for it.
Dude, is he doing the funny chat?
Also,
Should I-
Attack
should I-
on Potato.
Shurlicky that wiki.
Sorry, I'm not in. I'm not in. You know, Attack on Potato. I'm sorry, but I'm not into. I'm not into a lady who, if she invites me to her house, she has like 80 lifeless eyes staring back at me.
I
Could
am.
you could you fuck in the puppet room?
No.
100%.
No.
If I ever dated a girl and she brought me into a room with a bunch of those like porcelain dolls, I would leave. I would not
Exactly.
explain myself. I would not slip my wiener back into my pants. I would just be gone. I'd get back in my car and cry.
If
Okay,
she
can
drove
we
me there, I'd get back in her car and cry.
another underappreciated hot character? Corvo Atano.
Yes.
Are
The
you talking Dishonored?
yes.
Yeah.
Also,
sure.
if she drove me there, I would
Yes.
walk.
Would walk.
Hey, we got a lot of first time chats in here today.
Yeah.
Hey. Depression Husky.
I feel
I
that.
The baby.
actually like classic Twink Alucard better than the Lords of Shadow one, but Lords of Shadow one's
Politically
still
correct angel.
Politically correct angel.
That's a bit problematic.
Wait,
I don't
hold
know
on.
about that one.
Famous rapper who points at his head and says "Let's go" is gonna be watching.
What?
Nice.
Willem the baby.
Will
I'm gonna
No
kill
way.
you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna end your
Willem
life
the
again.
baby.
Gwen, you're
fucking-
going back in the fucking jar.
You can't make me.
Barry,
I
put her in the
can't.
jar
My
with
ass.
Game Clone.
Barry? Barry?
Broke him.
What's happening to his soul is leaving this mortal plane.
It's about
we
to.
broke him,
Just
man.
fucking dissolved him.
Fucking what the shit?
We fucking broke him. Man turned into the back half of a B-side recording.
Oh my god.
What did he mean by that?
What did he mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
It's butane. I said I was gonna do a dab.
Yeah.
Oh, I remembered the character who I was gonna say earlier.
Oh?
The Lich King from World of Warcraft.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say from Adventure Time. Both are yes.
I mean, honestly, maybe.
Oh, you know what? While we're on the topic of fucking
Yes,
undead
we are.
anomalies, what's it called? The fucking the Nowhere King from Centaur World. Didn't enjoy the show so much, but his design is still really sick.
Let me
Would
see.
you
Let me
fuck
look
him?
him up.
Also,
I
Attack
don't
on
know.
Potato. My name is spelt with an A. Thank you.
Barry like
The
blueberry. I'm gonna spell it that way from now on.
Joe Lenny, I don't think you can say that.
Oh, that is not his name.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you can
That is not his name.
For all intents and purposes, we will not repeat it. For $12, no.
No.
No, no,
we will,
no.
we will not. We
Do
will
not
not
donate
do that.
$12 for that. It won't happen.
It will not happen. You will waste your money. Do not listen to the words of the gablonious bastard.
You can
Does
you
not
can
speak for us.
you can donate $12, but I will not tell you what for.
You'll find out afterwards.
You'll find out when you're older.
You'll
Spoiler
find out
alert,
when
it's nothing.
We'll tell you when you're older, pal.
We're not talking about the birds and the bees. We're talking about the birds versus the bees. Who will win?
Bees.
How many bees?
Birds are
though?
strong and big,
How many?
but that's a lot of bees.
How many bees we talking?
Bread cam might not be coming back.
What's
I'm
the
gonna be
bee
real
to
with you.
bird ratio?
No bread cam.
I'd
Oh, yeah,
say
we
like
don't have
there's
bread
gotta
cam.
be at least 100 bees for every bird, and I think that's a lot of bees.
That's
Also,
a lot of bees.
Yo Soy, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Hold on. To please the actual gameplay stream fans, I gotta just put this in here.
Age reveal
As-
when?
I am
There
Hold
are
an
on.
adult.
RPGs.
in
Hold on,
age only.
We are all of age.
I am 5 minutes old.
Something just processed. I am incredibly terrified because we were talking about fan art and then we each named characters that we would fuck. That is not a good combo.
Oh no!
Hey,
Oh,
it's all a
no.
part of the plan. Draw it, chat. Chat, get the fucking commissions out there. They don't call me the Bone Dad for nothing.
Oh god!
The horror of Rat Mage and fucking Hades from God of War 3.
Oh, it's this little scrunkly goblin man in fucking Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8.
Jesus.
I do be a small
Oh,
ghost girl.
Where did the bread
There-
come from?
There we
From a
go.
Red Star.
There we go.
Can I have a
For
bite?
for the old time viewers. Bread.
Bread
Can
cam.
I have a bite of the bread?
Bread. Okay, hold on. Take a nibble.
Thank you.
Great, now
you
you
made
got
that-
your slobber all over it. Now how are we
Yeah,
gonna make
I'm-
grilled
God
cheese?
damn it, man!
Moving this over.
I just wanted
Yeah.
some toast.
You
Can't-
can still make
Breaded
those.
toast.
Are any of you 25 or older? They don't call me Double D for nothing.
You wear a
What the
sock
fuck
on your
does that
head?
mean? Hold on, no,
You
I
wear
need
a
to
sock on
unpack
your
this.
head?
I need to
Yeah.
unpack this. What does that mean?
They don't call
Kind
you double
sir.
D, they call you yours.
Kind
no
sir or
soy
madam.
aesthetic. You don't have
Kind-
a D in your name
Or
at
in
all.
between.
You said Bone Daddy, then it reminded me of this meme. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
clicking on any link if you send one. I just want you to know that.
It's a little
I will.
early in your career to get your info leaked.
Yeah. Oh
I'll click
god,
one.
Bread's covering up the fucking names in chat. Hold on. Whoops.
Can we put the bread in the jar? Can we have a jar of bread?
Bread jar.
Bread in the chat. I'm not clicking.
We're
no
not
one's clicking
clicking
on
links.
that.
Please
You
not clicking
soy.
that.
Join the Discord and put it in the Discord.
Yeah.
We
There we go.
cannot click links on stream.
The bread. The bread.
I'm sorry,
Bread,
we
bread.
can't.
The bread.
The bread.
Put the bread in the jar.
There's a goblin sandwich in there now.
A gobwitch, if you will.
That is good. That is a good meme.
Oh, that's Zach. Oh my gosh, Zachariah, you scared me, my boy. Also, Zach, you know how old I am. What do you mean? Why are you? Not Double D.
They got like double D.
They don't call me Knob Schlabber for anything.
No, you know what we need for merch?
Oh,
If we ever
What?
do merch?
I'm-
These, like the bean plushes. Look in the graveyard.
Oh no.
We need
Oh,
like
Oh
bean
no.
plushes. Yeah.
I'm
Just
not
every
doing
single
Photo
that.
plush that sucks your dick and calls you gay.
Okay, no, you know those fucking
Question.
action figures that have
Hold on.
like pieces of sorry.
We got a question in chat. Question: do you any of you guys dating anyone?
I don't think that's grammatically
Maybe.
correct.
Will
No.
they?
Us Bruno Mars is
That's-
gay?
Husky just joined. Like,
Damn. Like
Damn.
I know I'm thin and tan, but calm down.
You're blue.
you blew.
That's a tan. The tan of blue.
That sounded motivated. Why did you say it like that? You blew.
He's more of a teal, actually.
I like to believe he's blue because he uses like the Easter egg dye.
He paints it.
Hey.
Can you paint yourself like an Easter egg for an Easter stream?
Oh
That'd just be
god,
the
sure.
next thing of
I'll
fan
put
art,
little
very-
little tiny sunflowers on me.
We're a bit
Hell
late
yeah.
for Easter, but
Uh,
More teal than blue. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
it's nice.
We have 11 viewers in here.
Wow.
God,
you were talking
motherfucking
about-
damn. Okay.
Oh, fucking damn!
You were talking about merch, and it just reminded me. Can we, if we do merch or something like that, can we have, you know, those action figures where you get one figure but a part of another figure?
Oh, yeah.
Can we just do that? It's each of us with pieces of Barry, and you have to put them together.
Oh.
Barry's a gotcha.
I love Barry is how we will single-handedly revive the Bionicle franchise.
Oh my gosh, can we make me a Bionicle? Can we do
Yes.
that?
Put Gabe in pieces in a jar. Don't you dare.
I do want to say, if at some point or another we're able to get a U2's for the podcast, I want it to be my bones.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
It has to.
it has to be the bones.
Put game pieces in a jar.
Just pluck them out of there and you get a free prize.
Like
It's
like
It'll
part
be in your
7,
walls.
but it's just pieces of Gabe.
If there ever is a Gabe in a jar merch, people better send pictures of it.
Picture.
I don't know
Full.
if I want
Full.
pictures of that.
No
Full.
liquids allowed.
Liquid-
Full.
No,
Do not listen to
not
the
full.
Do not listen to the
Not
Bone
full,
Father. They
please.
must be dry.
Try Gabe's.
No moisture.
No
You can't
moisture.
make
Oh
him
my God.
thirsty. Oh my God.
That's the merch.
Ugh.
Little Gabe jar earrings. That's our merch.
Yo, actually, I would wear those.
Which
No, what we gotta do is it's like one of those like expandable dinosaurs. You gotta put Gabe in the jar and then he grows as he soaks in the water.
and it better fucking be water. I will be watching you from your walls.
It also has to be in the Family Guy death pose.
Oh, speaking of rats in walls,
Oh.
I touched one the other day.
Yeah, you want to talk
Yeah.
about your racism against my kind a little bit more, huh?
I can't
So-
believe you punched Kanan in the face. Like, what
I
the
did.
fuck?
It's
I
actually a
literally
mouse.
just stopped in to say hello.
It's actually a mouse. He's been fucking running around my ceiling for the past like 2 weeks maybe. He hasn't figured out how to get in yet, but he's in. I have a plastic ceiling. It's unfinished. So I just, before I would make a loud noise or like hit at the general spot he's in to get him to run away. This time it was like 3 a.m. I was trying to go to bed and I heard him scratching, so I just went over and I decked the fucking ceiling, almost put a hole through it, and I heard him hit the baseboards above and run off.
Yosoi has a point.
Yes,
He
what is
has
right. Yes, he
squatters.
does. In the ceiling, not in
Oh.
my room.
Well, maybe
Let
if you
him
let him
in.
in, you'd find out he's a nice guy.
Yeah, maybe he brought.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
Maybe
don't
he brought
tile
you
your
banana
fucking
bread.
ceiling.
Hole in drywall energy.
Again, when she first told us this story, I fully imagined she just stuck her hand through the wall and grabbed the mouse, gripping it with force.
Yeah, it's like that video of them pulling the guy out of the bathroom through the wall.
Yeah.
Give me your poop.
She 1-inch punched the rat. Just Bruce Lee levels brutality.
I do love gripping rodents with force. It's
No,
Whoa,
please
powerful
don't.
imagery.
Wait,
What?
yo.
No,
Calm
like
down.
the images
It's
of people
not
like
that
just
kind of
holding a
party.
hamster really tightly.
You're talking
my
about
favorite.
animal abuse.
Aggressive.
you talking
Not like
violence.
aggressively,
God,
but just
yeah, no.
the way people hold rats.
I love
Gripply
the
the
videos of people
ferret.
just snapping monkey necks. Like, God, I love
Firmly
those videos.
grasping. Firmly
Oh
grasping.
my god, I'm having an aneurysm. I shouldn't have taken the dab. That was a mistake.
Take
Yeah.
the rodent and grip him.
Squeeze the rodent. Squelch him.
those
No,
those
and they got their
exact
like
images,
eyes
Zach.
about popping out.
No, they're just squishy little guys.
Oh no! Don't
Why do you think I sell rats? Do you
Don't-
not know what I hide under this cloak?
don't
You
squanch your rodents?
Isn't that slavery?
It's a mutual thing.
How?
You squish
They
a rat and makes
they
it
go
clown
they go. Some of them do.
nose.
You got a fucking problem with that?
No.
They go, they do the work, and they bring some money back, and they get a cut. In exchange, I show them where the holes in the outside of Barry's house is, and they get to live in his walls.
I mean, they're pretty
Oh,
big holes.
Not again.
Listen, last time
Did
you
you let
put
the
traps
mouse
out,
in?
you know what? Depending on how much it pays me, I don't know if I can answer that.
I know he unintentionally let my family into the
Bro,
house. and
it was
stuff.
wacky. They started benching with the rat traps.
Yeah,
Those mice are fucking scary.
yeah,
They're
yes, they are.
yoked.
I saw one lifting a 40-pound weight.
I saw one threaten me
fucking
with a
cheap.
dagger.
Do not call me the rat pimp.
One of them started cooking.
That is horrendous.
The rat pimp.
Somebody let
hate
this fucking
the-
rat into my house and he's just made ratatouille.
Someone let a fucking rat into my house and he took my wife.
Just took her.
He's
She's
just
gone.
making various French dishes.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Oh,
fucking.
yo,
Don't.
Soy,
ban you.
God.
I'm gonna ban you.
I think you have moderator on my Twitch chat. You could.
Do not start simping over the wizard rat.
Stop cooking!
This is not what we're gonna do.
the same night when Barry first saw me eating all the cheese out of his fridge, there was a
Garbage?
whole kitchen of rats just cooking a meal.
I don't know what the hell they were making, but they said there was a critic, so.
They said he remembers it, so they don't have to.
Thank God, because their memory sucks. Also, what do you mean start with a question mark? Yo, Soy?
What
Why
we
is there a
starting?
question mark, bud?
What we starting, chat?
Start what?
We starting beef?
Have you been simping for the wizard rat?
Green Ghoul cooking with a rat stream when.
Respectful. At least it's respectfully.
At least it's respectfully.
At least it's respectfully, yeah.
Respectfully.
You know what? Next time I see the mouse, I'll let him in, and we'll cook a nice meal together.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Make spaghetti.
He likes that like cheesy rice you get in the baggies.
Oh,
you know
so
what I'm
you
talking
do know
about?
him?
I'm just guessing, okay?
Haha.
Holy shit, that hit way too hard. That was just abrupt.
So you do
God.
know him.
But if I don't know him, but if I did, I'd assume he likes the cheesy rice that you get in the bags.
What, so now you're saying all mice like the same thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I like
I-
the cheesy rice you get in the bag.
Yeah, do you
Me too.
not?
It's
Do you
good.
not like cheesy rice?
I do!
It's
It's
good.
fucking,
Then what's the
like,
problem?
It's the status
Typing on an
quo.
old-ass Bratz keyboard with long nails? Why?
Why do you have a Brad's keyboard? Are you watching this on the Hot Wheels monitor?
I'm
You said the Hot Wheels monitor.
Are you watching us on the Shrek TV?
I'm
Fucking
having an
Shrek
aneurysm. I
combos.
swear to fucking God.
Barbie
Barbie
TV and DVD
TV
player
and DVD
combo?
player combo.
Powerful. Powerful.
A raw energy.
Because it's sexy.
Y'all
Y'all
don't know the
hustle.
hustle.
Clearly not.
Holy shit, shit.
God.
Oh, we had talking points, didn't we?
Fucking be
Doesn't-
gone.
doesn't
Leave me to my
matter, this
evil
is-
and sexy affairs, and she's
We
just playing
talk-
Minecraft.
We talked about wanting to fuck spider people, and it just devolved into red punching.
Rat punching.
Y-
Get a
y-
box
you know
of
what?
See a
mouse in my
rat.
ceiling.
I hit him with the bop bop.
I'd rather talk about rats than listen to Barry talk about Spidussy.
Spidussy, my guy.
True.
Gets freaky when they pull out the web.
Shut up. I'm gonna fucking make you disappear.
No.
I have a
Not
staff.
again.
I can do that.
Ah, you fool! I know the crevices of your staff. You cannot trap me in there again.
Can I make
Lord.
him disappear? Do you mind if I make him disappear?
No.
I do mind.
Damn.
If I could use
Um,
Brat's TV as a monitor, I wouldn't heartbeat. Me too, though.
Brad's TV is a
Hot
monitor.
girl shit.
No.
We
Don't. don't.
I can't believe
I-
fucking second stream the jar became a running bit.
That's the donation bit.
Yeah. every time they donate, I put another piece of bread in with you.
You put
It
another
gets
clone
fuller
in a
and
piece
fuller
of
of
bread.
bread.
No, what were the rates we set up for Gabe jarring? What were the jar rates?
It was $5 per minute jarred.
That's right. Every $5, Gabe goes in the jar for a minute.
There's a maximum of $15 at a time because 3 minutes of that would fucking kill me.
Yeah.
I will turn.
I would
will
literally
still-
just break.
I will turn down the volume on my mic so it sounds a little less scrungy.
Hello
but
Kitty TV. Based as hell.
I
Absolutely
need, not a
based.
want.
it's quieter.
Need.
I want to know why people started drawing Hello Kitty as like a ketamine addict and not like. Why did that start?
Whew, I have to take that one in. I have to absorb all of what you just said to me because if I do not, I'm gonna smack the shit out of someone.
They draw her like doing DMT and ketamine and beating the shit out of police. Like, no, she's a small cat who lives with her parents.
She's a 1 foot tall
Oh.
kitty cat. She's not doing lines on the weekend.
She is
I
not
know.
doing a bump off of Lindsay Lohan. Tone it down.
I think it'd be really funny if she did, though.
I have no eyes and I'm crying. I have no lungs, but I'm wheezing, my gamer. Holy shit.
Hey, yo, bro, you got a quiche board? Yeah, how do you think we called Gwen for this podcast?
A quiche board?
A quiche board.
A fucking quiche board?
It's a Luigi board. Don't
A Luigi
disrespect
board.
my man.
I'm sorry, a quiche board.
Linguini board.
Fucking hell.
Linguini board.
A Barbie Ouija board? That would have summoned me.
The only thing it summons is a 1 pound box of wine.
I really fucking. A quiche board would also have summoned me. Jesus Christ.
It
The
summons
quiche board.
it summons the spirit of Dolly Parton.
The yassification of the occult.
Oh god.
I
Imagine,
like to-
hold on,
I'm
wait
choo-
1 second. Imagine Cthulhu but in sexy lingerie?
There's a game
Isn't-
like that
Yeah,
already.
We are back on the previous topic now.
I was gonna say, isn't there just a game like that?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's just a Cthulhu dating game.
King
Also-
shit.
Player play it?
Joe Linney,
Yeah.
I'd like to. I
She's
choose to
hot, too.
believe that when you say it wasn't human sized, that means it was extremely large, like the size of an average American driveway.
Oh
I'm
god.
just letting you know. I'm choosing to believe that it is. It is large.
Yeah, we all know what the
I'm-
Cthulhu dating simulator game is called. We're just not saying it.
Suck
Yeah,
our
we
love.
just-
Because everybody knows what it is. We don't
Because they
need to.
haven't paid us to say it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You guys
They need to
face.
sponsor us. We don't
I mean,
advertise
we're literally
for free.
monsters.
Yeah, if
Speaking
you-
of
Two of us are
advertising,
undead.
if you
Put
have
me
it,
in
you
the
have to
game.
multiplayer play it,
Put
then
me in
you
the
haven't lived.
game. Put me in the sexy dating simulator. I want that to
Yeah.
happen.
Barry, do
Yeah,
you
Gwen,
still
take
have
a
the
look in
U2s?
Boneyard.
I might.
Do what?
Hold on.
is it time for a U2's ad break?
Take a look in the Boneyard jet.
Oh my lord. I fucking-
Hey everybody,
Yeah.
welcome to the podcast. Have you seen U2s?
Hey,
Oh,
look,
yeah,
it's my
our
bones
YouTube.
again.
They're not.
if-
We've been over this.
They are
They're
not your
yours.
bones.
They
They are the-
literally are.
Where's the name? Hmm?
What if
my
you
fucking
bought
God.
a U2s of me with this table? And then the smaller figure was on the table.
Is it
That'd be a funny
stuck
one.
To the table?
That would
That
be
would
a funny
be
one.
funny.
and then I'm gonna put the fucking midget in the jar again.
Oh,
I don't think you can say that.
Can I not? I'm sorry.
This is the merch we need.
it's rude.
need,
We're not gonna
forbidden
get
word.
sponsored. I'm just gonna put that away.
Can I just get the table?
Can I
No.
just No,
No,
table's
listen.
not included.
Listen,
There was
she
a
sells
gloom-less-
tables. That's her job. Her
She
job
sells
is
seashells by the
tables.
seashore.
I don't know if any of you have watched that. Damn
The
it.
Undertaker threw mankind off hell in a cell and plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table. What the fuck?
That's actually the table that mankind fell through.
Yeah, we had there was a gluing mistake when we were putting together the U2s, and it's just sort of stuck there.
He is adhered to the table by leaking bone marrow alone.
You had
Correct.
You buy the table, you buy the U2s.
That's disgusting.
I have
It's
hot
glue.
glued my entire wrist to the table.
Gorilla glued forever.
If
I
you
put
buy the
Gorilla Glue
table-
in my hair. That's why I don't have any.
I still can't believe that woman did that.
She did.
The dab
She
must
really
be hitting
did.
hard.
Oh, it sure is. I assure you, my gamer, I regret this. This is gonna be a lost files. This is not gonna publish tomorrow. Goddamn.
the missing footage.
Yeah, this
Record
is
while you can.
The Boneyard found footage.
fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off VODs for this one. I don't want to save this shit. Oh, goddamn.
Just found a video
Oh.
of Barry in a gas mask dancing to Caramel Destin.
Oh,
Put it in
did
the
you?
Graveyard. Put it in the graveyard.
Put it in graveyard.
What?
Put it in graveyard. Hand it over
Hold
right
on.
now.
Save
Hold
it.
on.
You need to. You need to.
Because I think I know what this is. And they're gonna know who this person is when you send it. No. Post it. They know who it is. Post it.
Post it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
that is our friend Just a Weebs. Ladies and
Damn.
gentlemen, dancing to the song
Clearly.
Caramel Dancing in a Nintendo 64 shirt.
And a fucking fedora.
I choose to believe that that tank has never had anything in
Wow.
it. It is just there.
That was an experience.
That is a video
is-
that was sent to me, and he told me I could publish it.
When he said, okay, they ate that.
Woo. Yeah, that's not me.
Nope,
Sadly.
that is the little
not
gamer boy.
I could not get it like that.
He could not schmoove like that.
Incapable of movement. I'm paraplegic.
I don't know if you can joke about that.
I was for 2 months because I got stabbed. That happened.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that did
If you were
happen.
what if people watch the podcast out of pity? All they hear is that you're paraplegic. Would you say you're
I
you
mean-
just giving the podcast a handicap?
I mean,
Look, man, all
Uh,
I'm saying is
maybe.
I don't see any legs on him.
true. Also, didn't we do all those fucking tags?
I ain't seen no
the
legs
first
on you
episode?
either.
Yeah, I get to float though. I'm a ghost.
I love the idea that if you lift Barry up, there's no legs. It's just the pelvis on a skateboard.
It's an arm.
Oh god.
I'm a Muppet, guys. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Well, I would not have visible legs anyways because this is a large robe.
I had
Big float.
I had technical legs in the first episode.
I like to
You
think
had some
Kanan.
sick kicks.
Can we just
I
give
like
Gabe
to-
like little duck feet?
Can we give me the Acrox again?
No. I just wanted to say, I'd like to think that Kanan is shaped like a capybara and he's just on a pile of rats.
That's actually why you don't see my legs move because I'm just on a small platform of rats.
Plateau of
podcast on
rats.
YouTube.
I am on the rat toe.
That was
Do you have an
a
old
lot.
man down there?
This
that
is a
feels
lot.
late to wake up.
It's like it's actually how I reach things on like really high shelves because I'm like 3 feet tall,
They
so I can
pass-
just kind of like
They pass
pile
it up like
my
a conveyor
sleeves.
belt.
A conveyor
Floor.
belt.
I think,
what?
my sir, I think you mean a
Conveyor
rat-
belt.
I think
Sorry,
you mean
my
a rat
cheeks
conveyor
hurt.
belt.
A convey rat belt.
Oh,
That one.
Conveyor
Jesus.
belt. Who is
Who is wearing Heelys?
None of us.
Not
we don't
me.
have feet.
I
Do you-
don't have sex.
Sometimes I.
True.
If my girlfriend is watching this, I'm sorry.
Having sex or wearing heelys, Jolene?
Fucking both, obviously.
Yeah,
If
they
you-
go
if
hand
you
in
have
hand.
one-
If
yeah,
you
if you
if you're
have
doing
one,
one, you
you
have the
accomplish
other.
it.
It's a given.
Sorry,
say,
babe.
I-
The Lightning McQueen heelys stay on during sex.
Oh,
I
fucking
have,
sex.
I have only the one Healy that I just put on the end of my little ghost tail every now and then.
I
A
love the mental
unicycle.
image that you like. It's not just on the end of the ghost tail. Like the top of the heely is at your waist, so it's like a fucking go kart.
So she
It's a
fits
really
in it like
big
the
shoe.
fucking Mario upgrade.
Gwen
Mario
bobsleds in a fucking heely.
It's Lightning McQueen.
Jolene, we were talking about how heelys and sex go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Obviously.
How did
you
you
wear
miss
Heelys,
that?
you have sex.
It is like it is a law. It's in the Bible.
Mhm.
It was on the commandments.
Praise be unto him,
The
our
11th
Lord and
commandment,
Savior,
obviously.
David Bowie.
The first commandment. What?
Hallelujah.
Bird up.
Bird up.
Oh god.
This is
Can we
this
send a bird up?
this
Move on
is
to the topic that was planned now.
No.
We're not supposed to ad lib for another like 30 minutes.
no. That's fine.
Healy's so cool, I forgot sex is real. Fair.
What gaming tropes do you fucking despise? Like just abhor.
Oh, waiting.
Yes.
Any game that makes me fucking wait for something. It's my absolute favorite game mechanic. Ooh, I love not doing anything.
That is why I dislike Ocarina of Time. Because it wasn't difficult, but it made it feel like it was difficult.
Ooh.
I'm
really
sorry.
love Ocarina of Time, but like, damn,
I'm sorry if that's a hot take, but that is my
it
opinion.
is.
Forced
It's nuclear.
fights you are forced to lose, no matter what equipment you have.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that.
That's why I really like Dark Souls and all that, because if you're good enough at the game, you can kill anything.
There's like one game I know where you're supposed to lose the first boss fight, but if you beat the first boss fight, you beat the game.
I think it's Devil May Cry.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
it was-
DMC5.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean,
You
that's
can
kind of
beat
cool.
the first boss fight, and they have it so if you win the game.
You know, another trope I really hate that I think is like the coldest take I have.
What's that?
Ubisoft Towers.
You could have just stopped at Ubisoft, and I would have
Yeah.
agreed.
Yeah.
No, but specifically the towers going through to go get maps or points of
Oh,
interest
yeah,
or whatever, and
syncing
then
up with the
cluttering up
environment.
fucking HUD over and over with every new thing you get. My god.
You want a really
I
cold
like
take?
Breath of the Wild a lot because it does the Ubisoft Towers well because they're not necessary.
Do you want a really cold take?
Sure.
The worst choice in recent years when it comes to gaming by any company, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
was the change from the classic Guitar Hero controller to the 3x2 layout of Guitar Hero Live.
Mm.
Awful.
I don't play those, but I'm gonna take your word for it.
It is abysmal. It is so stupid. And Activision, if you're watching this, I am in your walls. Your days are numbered.
Good. Good.
Fuck them anyway. Games change how good weapons are depending on your level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Weapons should scale with you. I've always appreciated games that do that instead. So like you have different options, you know, you can have a certain build, but for the most part, if you like this sword, you can just keep it forever.
On a slightly similar note, fucking games that will set the next level like higher than your current level or the level that's required.
Level
Yeah.
requirements in general.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh.
fail
Let me learn from my mistakes.
and then make them again.
Just grindy ass games, right?
I noticed it a lot when I was playing through Xenoverse too.
Well,
It was
There's your problem.
You were playing
yeah, I think we've
Xenoverse.
isolated the key factor of displeasure there.
It is fully Gwen's fault. She got me into it.
I got you into
Damn.
Dragon Ball,
True. Exactly. That's
not Xenoverse.
you got me into it by saying you can customize your character. I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
funny custom character.
And that's like the only good part of it.
I'm
God
gonna
damn.
say this right now.
Hmm.
The last good Dragon Ball fighting game other than Fighters was Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on the GameCube.
Correct.
Yeah.
Take your word for it. I haven't played it.
What the fuck? What? You haven't?
No.
He's
I'm
very
sending
new into
you.
Dragon
I'm sending
Ball.
you the Dolphin emulator and my copy of the legally obtained Budokai Tenkaichi 3 ROM.
Alright.
This is all
God damn,
legal.
I almost.
He's not actually sending him the Dolphin emulator. He's sending him
A picture of a dolphin.
No, it
GameCube.
emulates real dolphins.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah,
golf.
yeah,
how-
that too.
It's how Jotaro has fun.
Don't. Do not.
Stop.
I'm sorry. God.
I hate
I-
required grind games. Like if it's optional, it's okay because I be grind. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what are some to flip that on its head? What are some game tropes you guys really like?
Well, I have one more. Can I, before I forget it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, games that feign automation, like Civ. Like games that are like, oh, you're automating this to do this, and it's like, no, you're just putting blocks into holes to make something better.
Mm.
Like, I prefer games that have a more technical side and actually have you automate systems in place of doing it manually.
Actually, personally, I don't like automation. I prefer to do things myself in games. Because I feel like if I get to the point where everything's automated, then like I have nothing left to do.
You're not playing the game anymore. The game
Yeah.
is
Automate
playing
it better.
itself.
I mean,
Build
I
a
know.
factory,
Well,
build a big old wiener.
I mean, I know that that's like the point of games where you automate, but like that, it just doesn't appeal to me.
I have a certain fun. It depends on the game. Like Evil Genius 2, I can play that. I like that game because it's cartoony.
Yeah.
So I have a lot
Ooh.
more fun out of it.
I have a hot gaming take for y'all.
Was that?
Blinks the Time Sweeper, honestly, in my opinion, would have been a better Microsoft mascot than Master Chief. And I will die on that hill.
Huh.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either.
You guys have
don't
never
either.
played Blinks the Time Sweeper? What the fuck is
No.
wrong with you?
It-
Chat, do you guys
No.
know about
I'm
Blinks the
not
Time Sweeper?
87.
I'm gonna
Rats.
kill you. Shut up. So don't tell people how many fucking rats I am. We talked about this. It's a personal matter, and I'm not comfortable discussing it on stream.
I will be real. I just looked him up, and yeah, little
Links the
funny,
time sweeper. Let me
little
see.
funny cat guy with a vacuum. Yeah.
Yeah, his vacuum, he sucks stuff up and turn it into energy to control
No
time.
way.
And you can
Vacuum
rewind
sucks stuff
time.
up.
Yo, he got that good suck? God damn.
He's also
Top
11.
10. Never mind. Take it back.
I'm gonna be real. I have no idea how old he is. I just didn't want you to say that.
That's how you just any vaguely child-looking character just say that about him, and it'll shut people up.
Hey, Beans, you've played Blinks the Time Sweeper. Let's go. Cultured as shit.
So, my question is, how did he convert the stuff he sucked up into time? How does that work?
So,
He's a cat.
it takes.
Yeah, there you go.
Technically,
you can't.
No, I know the actual reason, and it's really fucking funny because he. So the organization he works for, they talk about it only in the handbook that came with the game, like the little game guide. They know that they live in software.
Oh.
And they can take the code that is sucked up by the vacuums from the time sweepers and convert that into energy, which is sent back as code that the vacuum then puts out to manipulate time.
Jesus
But they
fucking
don't.
Christ.
They don't tell anybody that they're in a video game. Nobody knows except the Grand Three.
Damn.
Fucking handbook, fourth wall breaking, Jesus.
It's like that time the new Super Mario Brothers Wii handbook confirmed that Mario spends his day eating corpses.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
know about that?
No.
Yeah, no, the
Hold
new
on,
Super
wait.
Mario Brothers.
Before we go
Oh,
on to this, let me make the bread a little bit bigger. There we go.
the Super Mario Brothers Wii handbook confirmed that the Koopa wizard guy turned the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom into bricks.
Well, yeah, but I
And
didn't think Mario ate the bricks.
no, he eats the mushrooms that pop out when he breaks the bricks, Gabe.
I do
Mario
now
lore
want someone.
From Hey,
Hey!
There he is. There's the
How you
man.
doing, buddy?
The man himself.
There's the grand shitter.
I
Grand
want
shitter.
fan art now of Mario eating a brick.
No, Mario's just a silly guy, just a quirky little man.
little guy.
Oh my god, he is.
See, we know that Mario's not a real person, not because he can shoot fireballs, but because he's Italian.
Obviously.
Can we say that?
I'm Italian. I can absolutely say that.
Can we just say like they're a statistic anomaly? Like,
I don't know if we can talk about their statistics, but like they are an anomaly.
Oh God.
I
okay,
mean,
well,
we
let's
did
move
talk
on.
about.
We're moving on.
Yeah, we're moving on
We're
from
moving
this.
on.
We
Not
did talk about how we'd fuck monster people. So
True. All right. So gaming gaming tropes you really, really like then.
special physics.
Special physics.
Yeah, like
How do you mean?
games that have artificial gravities, so certain places
Oh,
feel
yeah.
heavier, and certain places you feel lighter, and it's to help immerse better that you're in this sort of dreamlike quality. Like they do it a lot in Silent Hill games.
I was gonna say you
where-
could just say Psychonauts.
Psychonauts as well, yes. And the biggest thing with Silent Hill was it gave it this dreamlike quality, and it helped really well with the game's atmosphere.
One of my favorite little gimmicks in a game, definitely Psycho Mantis. Psycho Mantis
Snake,
and his
I can see your cock, Snake.
stop.
I'm looking at your balls, Snake.
I can see your solid snake.
Oh
You
God.
said it, not me.
Hey, it got you to stop. I consider that a win.
I'll never stop.
I know. It was worth a shot.
Okay, so like I've always fucked with when games like take advantage of them being in a game, or like
yeah.
Like
treat
an
the game mechanics
Undertale.
as real world object. Yes, like an Undertale, or time manipulation mechanics.
Blinks, which you still need to play.
I should, yeah. Put a lot of care into surrounding area and background. Oh yeah.
Oh god,
Fucking
yeah.
attention to detail is my favorite thing.
Half-Life Alyx is one of the greatest games I have ever played when it comes to that.
I
Yeah.
still haven't gotten to play it yet.
Oh, it's
I've been
so
meaning
good.
to for so long.
I grabbed a head crab and he made squidgy noises. It was fun.
So can I bring
And the
up
blind
a
man
thing,
yelled at me.
a really really cool, impactful thing from an otherwise really really not good game?
Hmm.
Have
Yeah.
you guys played through the campaign for COD Infinite Warfare?
Never
No.
touched a Call of Duty game.
Do you
Neither.
plan on playing it?
No.
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 Okay, chat. Spoilers right here if you haven't played it.
Oh, there we go.
Spoilers if you haven't played Infinite Warfare campaign. At the end, near the end, there is a man who has been with you for a good portion of the campaign dying.
Hmm.
And as you're applying pressure to his chest, as he's talking about how he's going to get up and he's going to get back to fighting, the controller vibrates to his heartbeat, and the vibrations slowly fade as he dies.
Jesus.
And
That's really cool.
my god, did that scene fucking hurt so bad.
That's a really good like use of the vibrational
Emotional
controller.
damage.
I don't know if you can do that, Barry. I don't-
You just said it.
Yeah, I just said it.
Jizzy knows what I'm talking about.
Mm,
It hurts.
mm.
It Another game with a really good ending. Fucking BioShock Infinite.
Oh my god, yeah.
I've never had a game have an ending that left me speechless, but I legitimately just sat there staring at the credits in silence,
Yeah.
like, what the fuck just happened?
But
I
there
gonna
was no
bring that
more.
up.
There's no more Big Bird Man. I loved him.
Oh, I miss Songbird. Don't bring up Songbird. I want the Songbird plush that they put out. I would.
He had a
commit
dead
anus act.
tummy.
I adore all the fucking
Did.
BioShock games, but Infinite's fucking twist. By the way, spoilers is really good. I'm not gonna say what it is just in case we're not.
The
okay
twist is
spoiling
that
it.
there's a twist.
What a twist!
What a twist!
What's a twist?
We all went for the same bit.
I love M. Shambalamba.
M. Night Shyamalamba Ding Dong, my favorite.
Infinite caused me to lose my
Oh
grip on
man,
reality
still
for a
can't
bit.
believe that man absolutely fucking ruined The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
I
Sure
will
did.
never get
Yeah.
over that.
Really quick. I really like stylistic games for like my favorite trope. Like
mean,
you
like,
know, games that just have a specific art style or have
like a very unique look to him, yeah.
yeah, and will also like have certain gameplay mechanics either based on that style or that work with the style.
Mm.
You know what game has like a timeless art style? Portal 2.
Oh, I
Yeah.
knew you were gonna.
Yes,
This
because I
is the
bring this
part
up-
where he kills you.
that
It's
is,
the part
I
where he
love
kills
that
you.
bit. The level is called the part where he kills you. The song is the song that plays at the part where he kills you. Fucking, it's good. But Portal 2's art style, just overall, you can legitimately sit someone down who's never played a Portal game with Portal 2, tell them it was made this year, and they will believe you.
Yeah.
Because
It-
it doesn't age.
It's like a fine wine. It gets less of a mainstream game vibe and more of an indie game vibe now.
Yeah.
Because it's all stylized.
I've said this before and I will say it again. I have an unhealthy addiction to Portal 2. I have never played the online on Steam, and I have 92 hours in it
I will play the
of
online with you.
campaign alone. I have
God
played that so many fucking
Damn,
times.
G.
It's do you? Oh my god!
That thing
listen.
bleeding, P.
That thing bleeding me. It's such a good game though.
You know, a game I think is probably one of my least favorite or not one of my least favorite, but like one of the worst games I've ever actually played, but I have more hours in than any other game.
Risk of Rain.
Skyrim.
Yeah, that's
Fair.
fair.
I think Skyrim is, objectively speaking, not a very good game, but I can't stop playing it.
I have never played Half-Life 2.
I've beaten all of it.
I've played Half-Life 1. I played Blue Shift. I played Opposing Force.
I've played all of Half-Life 1, 2, and Black Mesa.
I've actually never played a Half-Life game.
Shame.
Played both Portals though.
Yeah, as you should. That's like a requirement. If you have
Yeah.
Steam, you've played Portal.
I did. I had the orange box, or I think a friend had it when I was like 13. So I played Portal on that.
God,
That
did you
orange
ever
box,
get
I
around?
mean-
Huh?
Hmm?
Sorry.
Well,
Killed each other. I was gonna say if you played the orange box, how have you not touched TF2?
That's what I was gonna say too.
That was like
Well,
my main
Blade.
introduction.
again,
Blade
I'm
the
pretty sure a
Funny.
friend had it. So
Mm.
Like, TF2.
I just played Portal, because he was playing Portal and he was like, "Hey, come play Portal," and I was like, "Okay," so I did.
Gwen, I know you said you're not interested, but at some point, I would like to try to get you to at least, even if it's just on an empty server with us and like no other players, just to try TF2.
Not a chance.
Can we do a comic reading of the TF2 comics?
Why are you so against playing TF2?
It doesn't interest me, man.
Have you played it?
No, but I've seen gameplay. It doesn't look fun. It's just not my kind of game.
I mean, exactly what I expect from a Risk of Rain player, but like,
Oh my
you should at least
lord.
try.
I don't like team shooters in general. I barely like shooters. There's only a few that I've ever enjoyed.
Typical politician. All cock and no cum.
Typical politician.
I'm not saying they're bad games. TF2 is, but the others.
Again, Risk of Rain and Skyrim player, opinion invalidated.
No, I don't really, care for shooters very much.
That's unfortunate.
A lot of them are too fast, too fucking mechanic heavy. I like slow shooters like Halo, and then I fucking love Doom.
Doom is not a slow shooter, and I will fight anyone on that.
I know.
Depends which Doom flavor you're talking about.
Any.
I
got
I'm
pickles.
I'm not. Look, as much as I won't play TF2, I will play Overwatch even less.
Good.
Fuck Blizzard, hope they go under.
Remember when they released Overwatch 2? I sure don't.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did that happen?
Apparently,
It sure did.
apparently
Oh.
Here's a really niche question.
Huh?
Which is the better way to play Doom 2? GZ Doom, Chocolate Doom, or PR Boom? And
GZ
why
Doom.
is it GZ Doom?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
GZ Doom is the smoothest emulator for original Doom and Doom 2.
Cold pickles.
Cold,
I
yep.
just
Gotta have them cold pickles. I can't eat that shit room temp. It give me anxiety.
I am not a fan of pickles.
I ain't touching
you.
anybody's room temperature pickles. Hell no.
If someone
like-
asks you to touch a room temperature pickle, you leave the room. You call an adult.
You burn the room down. It's
I did play Doom 2 on Steam. Because I think you bought it for me actually, Kanan.
Did I send you Doom 2?
Yeah,
I want
and the
to.
master levels. I didn't play the master levels, but
I don't remember that, did I?
I'm pretty sure you did. Because I think I'd said I hadn't played that one, and you sent it to me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
I want to, but I haven't played any other.
And then you
games
turn
except
around
Doom
and stab me
itself.
in the back by refusing to play TF2. Real nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see this chat? Do you
Fucking
see this
hell.
shit?
No, I won't play TF2.
But you'll play Risk of Rain.
Uh
The
huh.
abuse is real, man.
Look, I
You
can
fucking-
only handle one side of brain rot.
See,
Then
this is what it's like living in their
Pick the
walls,
best
chat.
brain rot and play The Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, those are rookie numbers. You gotta get those brain rot levels up.
Exactly. You need to play Child Abuse Simulation.
So Skyrim.
Play TF2 Roblox.
We are not talking about typical colors, Jolene. We are not going into the typical colors discussion. Absolutely not. You either play actual TF2 or you're not playing it. I'm sorry.
If you want extreme levels of brain rot, just join me in a game of Sea of Thieves, and you will regret
did
it
that.
instantly.
If you want extreme levels
My
of
man
brain
over
rot, I
here.
can send you my emulator for UB Funkies.
My man
back
over
on
here
this.
just.
Oh my god, UB Funkies.
UB Funkies
Don't miss who
did-
please.
UB Funkies did what Skylanders tried, but better, and I will not accept any other answers because
UB
Skylanders
Funkies-
is shit.
Well, clearly, Skylanders, it worked out better for them.
It literally only worked out because they had Spyro. That's it.
They also have
Spyro's
Flynn.
back must be aching from carrying an entire franchise.
I'm gonna be
Nah,
real
nah,
with you,
man.
man. I think those 10-year-olds had no fucking clue who Spyro was.
Flynn was hot as fuck. Also, yes, absolutely. I had no idea who the fuck Spyro was when I got Skylanders.
You played Skylanders?
The
Yeah,
only reason
Oh, man.
that
You
UB Funkies
shitter,
died,
you would.
I
the only
had a
reason that
Wii.
UB
Well,
Funkies
that
died
seems
is
mean.
because the community was full of like psycho collectors,
Oh god.
like worse than the Aminos. I genuinely had a
Amino.
grown man wrestle a Master Locks figurine out of my hand at Toys R Us.
Jesus.
Like,
It's
he
terrible.
walked over and wrenched that shit out of my hand. I got it back. He got dragged out of the store because you don't wrench a toy out of the hands of a small child. But
An
like,
idiot.
people were psycho over UB Funkies.
People are just psycho over
You know, okay,
toys in general.
going back to Ubisoft, you know what was actually a good game that they put out?
No,
Assassin's Creed 4.
No.
that's Black Flag.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hard agree.
I fucking loved that one.
Sorry, do you need reminding of boat stealth?
Was boat stealth in the game? Was that
Yeah.
a thing?
It was a lot of the game.
I don't remember that. I just shot everything.
Also, yes, Joe Lenny, he needed Master Lock, but the only lock he got was in the back of a fucking squad car. Sound like Barry just choked on something.
I kind of did a little bit. I'm eating pickles.
And you didn't even share.
No.
Not sharing your
Fuck
pickles.
you.
Bro,
What a
I
bitch.
mean, not on stream, but like, talk to me after. But share your pickles.
Swear to God.
No, let's not do that because again, we talked about fan art. Let's not do that bit.
Oh boy.
Let's
Draw,
let's
draw,
don't.
We have a danger.
Draw me-
It's a
draw me-
small. Sorry.
draw me giving Kane my pickles.
Oh no.
Oh,
We have
do
a
not.
small. We by the second stream, we already have a small but very dangerous community.
Yeah.
A volatile community.
They are quite powerful.
Barry, if they draw that, I'm gonna say one word and instill agony into you.
You know what I want to see
Lightsaber.
for fan art actually is I want to see me fighting Danny Phantom.
That is the only word I will say when it comes to that kind of fan art. Is lightsaber.
Lightsaber?
Lightsaber. Do you not get what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Would mine be pickled color?
Eye color. Purple.
Oh!
Eye color.
Oh god.
Wait, okay,
And I
don't
stand
get
by
it,
that.
I'm afraid to learn what they're
All I'm gonna
talking
say,
about.
Gabe, is think about the art of Sans that was made.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, Gabe didn't.
What,
Lightsabers.
Yeah. Right.
No,
oh
he doesn't.
no! Oh,
Lightsabers.
oh,
And yes, I do stand by the fact that in answer to Barry's question, it would be purple, like the eyes.
Fuck you.
Why not pickles? They're good.
Oh my
I
god.
regret. this
Trama.
podcast.
Drama.
Trama.
Oh, Blackberry. Tremolo.
Trama 985.
Oh.
Oh god.
Sorry for bullying you over a typo.
Where the fuck is Germa 986, huh? What's he doing?
Gone.
Where's
The
Germa
clone has
1
not
through
been created yet.
984?
You must wait one more year.
Where's Germa 1 through 984?
He absorbed the others like fucking Super Boo.
Like Cell?
Yeah, yeah. He's in his perfect form now.
Germa is phase 4 cell. That is what he turns into after his perfect form, is Germa.
Chat. I'm not gonna hold the cell games. Chat. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not
Chat.
gonna open the demon core with screwdriver, chat. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
Chet,
doing it.
Chet, I'm not gonna break this kid's arm after killing his dad, okay?
What?
You're just gonna do that.
The Cell games.
Go. Cell games.
Cell
Game.
games.
Goddamn, them's some
Goku,
good
what
pickles. Cell
Goku!
games.
And you still didn't even share.
Goku, what happened? Cell games. Can't believe
Blew
they
myself
still
up,
haven't.
King Kai.
Still can't believe they haven't revived my boy King Kai.
They still haven't.
They
Goku
really
visiting
haven't.
King
They
Kai
still
be
haven't
like,
yet.
I blew up.
Okay, I blew up.
Ba, ba, ba.
I like how he tried to do it again too. What
Huh?
a fucking.
Oh yeah, with the guy who said he had a bomb in his chest. He just brought him to King Kai's. He brought 17 too.
Jesus.
Where
What
else
an
is he supposed
asshole.
Where else was he supposed to bring 17? He was just the vastness of space.
Like, it wasn't even like that long after King Kai finished rebuilding his fucking home.
It was like a month after he rebuilt his entire planet.
Goku was a constant terror to that man.
Goku's a terrorist.
Oh God. Let's maybe not get into that one just yet.
The
I'm
fucking
not
line.
wrong, he is.
The line during the Goku Black arc. Jesus.
Oh boy, yeah.
I'm not
Still don't
saying it.
know.
I don't care how much money you pay me. I'm not saying it.
Still don't know how that one got through.
Stop,
Actually,
don't
no, I do.
chew.
It's Funimation.
That's as far as we could say. Is what
Have
Barry just said.
I
But
mean,
if you know, you know.
You,
have you heard the leaked Sean Schemmel recordings?
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Funimation let that pass.
We definitely can't talk about some of those.
We can't say him, but we can talk about him because he's not a good person.
Yeah.
He is not a good man. My man made Goku homophobic.
His career fucking spirit bombed after that one.
Oh, he sure did.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Didn't those come out in like 2016?
That was like 2018. That was the height of the Vic Mignogna shit.
Doctor, turn off my boo-womp inhibitors.
Yeah, his career was totally fine.
I'm sorry, but it shouldn't have been.
Yeah, no.
Really
Like,
shouldn't have been.
especially with all the shit they accuse Vic Mignogna of,
Yeah.
and none of it turning out to be true. No,
Look,
they should not.
I would rather them not remove Sean Schemmel from Dragon Ball because I just like I can't picture anybody else voicing Goku in English. But like At the
They
same
should-
time, they removed Vic
leash on him.
Mignogna for this shit.
Yeah, and they
They
should have
shouldn't have
brought
done
him
that
back.
either. Like, he's not going to be voicing Broly in the superhero movie, and that really kind of pisses me off.
I hope Vic Mignogna like really comes back strong.
Oh yeah.
I also think Funimation should lose any rights they have to fucking Dragon Ball or anything to do with it. But
Bring
that's
back the big green dub. Name my man Goku Zero again.
Jesus.
Get the TFS voice actor for Goku.
Actually, I'd be cool with that.
I would too.
Bring on
Hi, I'm
Masako X
Goku.
in actual Funimation. His Goku is
Oh my
vastly
God.
different from Sean Shambles, but it's still good.
Oh my god, is that Goku?
Imagine
OMG, Goku, hi!
I just fully imagine just one day without saying anything, they recast Goku and it's him.
It's
the
Masako
TFS.
X.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Have you seen any of his videos, actually?
No.
He makes really interesting, like, what-if content
Oh, no
for
shit.
Dragon Ball. Like, he did a series, or he's doing a series where, like, Khalifa is born instead of Gohan as Goku's daughter.
Huh.
He did a series where, like, Frieza turned good. Called it Revelation F.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are we all Dragon Ball stands now? Why is that
Um,
happening?
Dragon Ball's good.
Dragon
I
Ball
mean,
is
yeah.
quality.
Oh boy. It has been
Can we
an
talk
hour
about
and 47 minutes.
The
Yes,
real
indeed.
best show we've ever watched. Lego Ninjago.
Yes.
Oh.
God, yeah.
Wisp.
You talk about how hot Zane is.
I
Don't know.
He's kind of cold, actually.
Yeah, that's
He's
kind
the
of his
Ice
whole
Ninja.
thing. Have you even watched the fucking show?
Are you even a
Big
fan?
fan?
Ah,
Fake
Big
Big
fan?
fan?
eh.
Fake fan?
How many
Not-
Zanes are there, bud? Huh?
There's well, if we're counting the dead ones, there's at least 3.
That's not an exact number. Put him in the jar.
All right, do
we
it.
Got,
Put me in
we
the
got
jar.
Clockwork Zane, the copper one.
Also, of course, I'm not a
The
real
original
fan. I'm
Zane.
made of flesh and bones.
There was that one metal one.
It's too
that,
late for a pun. You're going in the jar now.
All right, do it.
Oh god, yeah, there's 4 Zanes. Oh no, he's gonna. Here it comes.
There we go. Oh, hold on.
Here it comes.
There he is. He's contained.
Oh boy.
No, when you prove that you're a real fan. Start oscillating, idiot.
No. Okay, I need this to go away.
That's
I
too much.
can't. It really is. Put the bread back in.
Put the bread back in there.
Put the bread back in there.
Bread back.
Take the fucking gluten out the bread.
Take the gluten out the jar.
Take the gluten out the jar.
Take the motherfucking gluten out motherfucking bread.
I think we're losing our steam here.
We're
We went down a
steamrolling
viewer.
so poorly. It's going down in quality. La Llorona, who?
I don't know.
Yeah?
What?
Who are they?
What?
Who?
Yeah? Yeah? No habla español, perdón.
I think that last one was French.
Sí.
You mean a dead language?
Crazy gibberish.
Le mange un poivre.
I don't speak surrender.
It means I eat the poire.
I don't remember who, but someone told me that in an episode of Fairly Odd Parents, a water balloon hit a Frenchman, and he stood up from his table and just said, "I surrender" in French.
It was me. I told you that.
Holy shit.
You
What's
gaslighted
funny?
Gabe again?
That was not written by Butch Hartman.
Which Hartman doesn't know
Thank
how to
God.
write.
Let's not
Butch
give him
Hartman
any
doesn't
credit
know
at
how to
all.
read.
Butch Hartman is like
He's
a fucking
illiterate.
psyop. Butch Hartman is a social experiment. He
Oh
cannot be
god.
real.
He's gonna cancel us on twitter.org.
Do it. I'll put that on my resume. I was canceled by Butch Hartman and survived.
No one cares about bitch Hartman.
No, you can't say that.
Yes, I can, and I will
He's a-
say it again.
He's a reputable man who made a mini cartoon and never stole it once. He didn't do no bad.
Yeah,
stole
is
all
that
of them.
right?
I love the Patrick
He
video.
ain't done no harm. He didn't mean no harm.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you.
Oh my God! Shut up.
It's,
We are not cleaning up
Slim-
closets. We're not
Slim
fucking
Shitty.
doing
Slim Shitty gonna come to my hometown and fucking have sex at my mom.
It sounded like.
Did you say at?
Yeah.
Sex
I thought he,
at your mom?
I thought he
Yeah.
said Slim Shitty for a second.
Yeah, this is the drugged podcast. Welcome. I
All
am
SoundCloud rappers now, like the white kids SoundCloud rappers. Slim
completely
Shitty.
okay.
Oh my god.
That's fantastic.
All I can think about is I'm Slim Shitty. Yeah, I'm the real Slim Shitty.
You sure are, pal.
Thank you.
What other topics do we have tonight?
Can I bring up a song
We're
that
out
I
of 'em.
think only Barry's gonna know?
Yeah.
Here Comes the Hot Stepper. An amazing song.
I do not know.
I will send you the link. You know this song.
I can't play it on stream.
Okay, I'll put the lyrics.
Anyway,
Or no, listen. You know that na 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 na.
yeah, sort of.
My God. All right, we'll talk about this after stream. Where I'm gonna have words with you.
I'm not gonna be a sentient being after the stream.
I am forcing sentience on you. Cope.
Jesus. Oh, I used to love those SoundCloud rapper kids that would they had like index cards with their SoundCloud names written on them and they'd hand them out. I was like, you poor motherfucker. No, do not do this.
I was a dickhead because I grew up outside of Boston, so motherfuckers were literally walking into middle school and high school with burnt CDs of their shit, and I would deadass use those as cup holders at lunch. I was not nice about it because 90% of them were shit. Because they are, in fact, white kids from 5 minutes outside of Boston.
Motherfucker really used some kid's diss track as a coaster.
I did, and one of them tried to call me out on it and got flipped over a table.
Yikes, my guy. Why'd you invert his verticality?
Because he tried to punch me in the back of the neck, so I grabbed him and flipped him over the fucking table.
Get rotated, idiot.
Man got oscillated vertically.
Complete and utter oscillation.
I can't do that anymore, though. I can't flip people over tables. I'm just a large man. People don't start shit with me.
I've never flipped anyone like over a table or anything, but I did one time do a leg swipe into a force down on some guy because he tried to cut in front of me at line and like shoved my shoulder, and so I grabbed his arm, kicked out his leg, and I pushed him to the floor. And then only like halfway through this did I realize, oh, this guy was just kind of being an asshole, but now I am assaulting him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the people kind of saw what happened, and he had been cutting in line consistently that whole time, basically bullying other adults into letting him in front of them. So no one really cared.
I love when that happens.
It was also a carnival in like northern Florida, so
Yeah, who
Oh
cares?
god, yeah, who gives a fuck? Cops wouldn't even show up there.
by
Cops don't
northern
exist
Florida I
down
mean
there.
Georgia,
Oh,
Oh.
just outside of Macon. I was there just going to the sort of festival that they had going on. We were at line waiting to get some sort of food truck that was there that was really popular. And I love food because I also jiggle sometimes when I sit down. So,
Same.
yeah, so I was
On
really
occasion.
excited. I was really excited about this food truck. And guy just stepping on people's toes the entire way there. So they did not care what happened to him as long as he wasn't dead.
Well, that's a shitty restriction.
It's like, I am already, why can't he be?
Exactly.
What's that, Mr. FBI man? I'm not allowed on airplanes no more? Okay.
You know
You
me
wanna
by my
fly
first
anyway.
and last name? How'd that happen?
just send him through the express mail.
I can't go into Georgian airspace or else they'll shoot me down again.
What do you mean everybody knows my face now?
God, what is that
And
from?
I can't own a firearm?
What is this
What is
bit?
this voice we're doing?
What do you
I
mean
don't
I'm not allowed
know.
to see my wife and kids?
Oh, did
Really?
you did I ever tell you guys or how did that guy respond to getting leg swiped? Well,
Getting
he
up?
hit well, no, basically when he had hit the ground, there was something known as complete and utter just cement pavement. And so he did not get back up until several minutes later.
Fantastic.
I am not going to lie. I had been drinking. I was publicly intoxicated, but so was everyone else. At least all the adults were. Maybe like half the children. And
They were bored.
he scared the shit out of me. Like he pushed my shoulder hard enough for me to react that violently.
I have this mental image of him just brushing against your shoulder lightly so you fucking rotate him.
No, like
He
I think
said
I told-
sorry.
I think I told you this story, Kanan. When I was much younger and a very frail, small, fragile little boy, I was a little donut roll. Some dude punched me in the shoulder so hard that he broke it, but I didn't know he had broken it because of my pain tolerance, and then my shoulder is malformed.
I
Damn.
see.
Yeah, so I was the one that in fact got rotated idiot, if by rotated you mean my collarbone.
I'm sorry. I still love the image of someone brushing up against you and then you fold them like 1,000 paper cranes.
What the fuck does that mean?
It
You
means
never
you
read
fold
that
them.
book?
No.
Sadako and the 1,000 paper crane. Really? They didn't have you read
No.
that in school?
No, I didn't go to school.
Some terminally ill chick who just did origami all the time because she was terminally ill.
I flip people at state fairs. You think I go to college?
I'm not talking about college.
What, you think I went to middle school?
I don't know. Are you allowed near middle schools?
I
That's
I
probably
am
not a safe question.
not going to answer that. I plead the fifth on that because I don't know how to properly construct a sentence against what you have just affronted me with, good sir.
Construct a what?
A sentence?
There you go.
Anyway, how y'all feel about macaroni and cheese?
What? I mean, it's
Like
good.
how you like it? Like do you prefer
Tremendously
thinner
so.
sauce or like a thicker sauce? Do you prefer it baked? What
I
kind
like-
of
Depends on
noodles?
the mood. I like all forms of mac and cheese.
I
Hot
really
take.
but,
my
like-
favorite is half shells filled with little cheese bits and
Oh,
bacon,
God.
breaded over and baked with
Oh,
a very
that
like
is
thick
good.
creamy cheese.
I like
Okay.
all forms of mac and cheese, but I am a big fan of baked mac and cheese, honestly.
Mm.
Another good contender, swirly noodles
Yes.
Yeah,
with like
yeah.
a smoky cheddar and then bacon bits and breadcrumbs on top baked.
God damn, I want to make mac and cheese now.
Hear me
Me
out. The
too.
elbow noodles with a fairly thick Alfredo sauce.
Oh,
Or the flat noodles, the long flat ones.
A fettuccine.
Yeah, sure.
fettuccine.
Okay.
Italy's not real, so I don't care.
That's
Bean-
wait, Kaden. The fettuccine with Alfredo sauce is just fucking fettuccine Alfredo. What the fuck?
Okay,
That's
fucking
already a dish.
beans and
Don't care.
depression.
Italy's not real.
Beans, you sent me for a fucking loop because you said baked macaroni in the chat, and I thought it said big macaroni, which is my username. So I was
Just got doxxed.
Jolini does not fuck with bacon and mac and cheese.
It's
Incorrect
okay to be
opinion.
wrong.
Understandable, but just know that your opinion means less. I'm sorry.
Listen.
That came out wrong. How do I rephrase this so they keep
No, it
watching
didn't.
me?
Barry, you're segregated.
Scared of
Scared of my power. What power?
Your
The
weakness
power
of an
being
already dead,
wrong.
you are literally scared of an already dead pig. You have no power.
Is it because I'm a woman? You're many women?
You are multiple women?
Are you like
Who's Billy?
Caden's rats?
Who's Billy?
Who is Billy?
Billy
What
Batson? Shazam?
Billy and Mandy?
I appreciate the Billy.
I'm not
Batson.
gonna try to do the grim accent because that's racially
That's-
insensitive.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Mandy.
There is.
Hey Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
Buenos dias, Mandy.
Buenos dias, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy. I just wiped out half the universe.
That's not a Billy voice.
It wasn't.
It's Irwin.
Yeah,
It's
I
Irwin.
wasn't
Okay.
doing a Billy
What the
voice.
fuck, Glenn?
Billy doesn't do a Hey Mandy. It's
I haven't
Erwin.
seen the fucking
Hey,
show
Mandy.
in so long.
Hey Mandy, just wiped out half of the universe, yo.
But does anybody remember that episode? It was like a 5-minute bit of this like alien that came down and had Billy collect brains, and they had this banger song to go with it.
It's
I
by
don't, but
Voltaire. It's by Voltaire.
Yeah,
I haven't
Yes.
seen the episode, but I have seen
I
the
have that
tweet you
song
put out by
saved
it.
onto my playlist. It is fucking so good.
It is a really good song.
I'm pretty sure
Voltaire
they will still copyright you.
Voltaire commented on something I posted on TikTok, and that made me very happy. He's a cool guy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I love him. I was basically just complimenting him, being like, I love how unique your voice is. And he says, you are a good guy, keep going. And I was like, yeah, I will.
Damn.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
it for
I mean,
Voltaire.
he probably was just like, oh, hey, cool, thanks. And just typed it well. But I think he's supporting me through thick and thin, that wholesome man.
Hell yeah.
Are we talking about this like fucking mac and cheese?
Yeah.
How did we really just drifted from mac and cheese to Billy and Mandy? That is
I just want to
Okay.
say Hideki Naganuma has given his opinion on James Corden. Not funky
Oh.
enough.
damn right. He's not funky enough. I love Hideki Naganuma.
Me too.
True enough.
Good
Can we
man.
talk about Scoob and Shag for a minute?
Oh my god.
Has anybody else read that?
Reggie.
Oh
No.
my
No.
god.
You guys read
yeah.
that red webcomic?
No.
Okay, so
Ugh.
basically it starts out with Scooby and Shaggy hanging
Oh,
out doing like the
I've
same
seen
thing every
that.
few episodes, and then it turns into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course it does.
I
And it's
remember that.
actually,
remember
unironically, one of the best webcomics I've ever read.
Not even
It's been 2
Homestuck.
full months since the last one.
Gwen has memorized all of Homestuck. She's a super fan.
I don't even know what the fuck Homestuck actually is. Please stop with this.
Gwen, what's your stance on buckets?
I don't fucking know what that means.
I'm gonna
I'm
vomit.
scared to answer now.
Have you seen the footage? Have you seen the bucket footage?
I
Stop
don't know
saying
what that is.
that word is actually traumatizing right now. I don't know why, but every
What,
time you say it, yes, every time you say it, like I have like flashes in my brain of that fucking video.
Hey,
You know
Attack
the
on
one.
Potato knows what I'm talking about.
You know the one.
That's the one I'm talking about, yeah. The bucket incident.
Uh,
The only bucket incident I know of is when a certain someone tried to teleport bread.
I'm gonna have a
Yeah,
seizure.
that's the one I know of.
I've had one. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, you do get some time off from what like your job, and you get like this really cool thing that suctions to your head.
Dildo?
Talking about the SpongeBob movie?
No, I mean maybe did SpongeBob ever have a portable EEG machine?
There were
No.
buckets on their heads though.
Yeah, no, Plankton did take over the town with buckets.
Plankton was just making sure nobody had a seizure.
Hey, crabs! Look at this.
Oh, holy shit. The Nickelodeon time
Dancing
capsule will be opened
Queen.
in 20 years.
Yes, it will.
What do you know?
Oh man.
English people be like Alvin and the Crisp monks.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
I'm gonna.
Why
I'm
did
gonna
you say
fucking
that?
make him invisible.
Why did
I'm
you
gonna
say
say-
it like that?
Are we both just scrolling through Twitter now?
I'm gonna-
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Barry, let me cast invisibility on him, please.
No.
Get him invisible, stupid.
I can't right now. This is the point of insanity.
Like virtual insanity, like by Jamiroquai.
Yeah. Let's go with
Okay.
that.
Okay,
All right,
I'll
everybody.
call it.
This has been the
Love the
Graveyard
video.
Podcast. I think we're all pretty much fried out. Some more than others, some in
Hey,
different
I'm
ways
about
than
to die
others.
again.
Remember to look up the bucket incident.
Don't do
Don't.
that.
I don't know what it is, but don't.
I care about you.
Drink
I
water.
love you.
I won't.
Don't look that up.
Look
I will
up the
consume
bucket.
the ocean.
I am a force of chaos. You can trust me. Look up the bucket incident.
Don't.
Anyway,
that-
this
you
has
should
been the
not.
Graveyard Podcast. Y'all have a
I've
good
been
night.
your